Hey, this is Timmy G. Welcome to my video on discussing the future of Djay Pro 2 without Spotify. In this video, I'm going to go over what Algorithm has done in order to make the transition away from Spotify as smooth as possible. If you didn't know Spotify is not going to be available, then you must not have opened Djay Pro 2 in the last little while. But anyway, I'm going to go over all that in this video and some advice on how to still be able to stream using Djay Pro 2. Anyway, let's get started. So if you've opened Djay Pro 2 recently, you've probably seen this message at the bottom from Algorithm. Dear DJ user, as of July 1st, 2020, Spotify will no longer be playable through third-party DJ apps. Most of you watching this video, it is past July 1st, 2020, so Spotify will not be able to be played. This is one of the last days it can be. But anyway, I'm going to click on this link. I've been here before, but I'm just going to show you what this is if you haven't seen it already. So here this brought us to Algorithm's website, and it has a dedicated page to streaming migration. And right here, this is not just for Djay Pro 2, but the iOS app DJ as well. And this is a similar message in the software, but right here it says, we've prepared some quick steps to make the transition as easy as possible for you. So what they are pushing as the main switch from Spotify seems to be Tidal. They have a 3-month free trial from Tidal, which I will be trying out and seeing how I like it. I'll actually be making a video with all of the services and then letting you guys know which one I think would be the best to use. So anyway, you type in your email, you can get 3 months free, and you'd also sign up to Tidal's newsletter, which I'm assuming that you can unsubscribe from if you don't want to see it. And then they have a way to transfer your library, probably from Spotify to Tidal. There's lots of different ways you can do that. And then just use Tidal as you would Spotify. Now, Tidal is not the only option. We're going to go over some of the other options. So I'm back over in the software right now, and we see that this is our local iTunes library. We have Tidal right here. We have SoundCloud Go Plus. We have Beatport. And we have Beatsource. And then right here we see Spotify, but that will be going away. So anyway, these are multiple streaming options that we have. We already talked about Tidal. We have SoundCloud Go Plus, and then Beatport and Beatsource. Now I'm going to briefly talk about all of these and what they're offering and what I think you should do. But first, I just want to mention that when I heard that Spotify was no longer going to be a usable streaming source in Djay Pro 2, I basically thought Algorithm was screwed. I thought that Spotify was the reason that they became a usable software. Now, although their software is great, the main reason I use it is to stream. There's a lot of great features in it, but if I have to use local files, depending on which controller I'm using, I'm most likely going to be using Rekordbox, just because the software is built directly for that controller. The DDJ 1000 is what I'm talking about here. But anyway, that doesn't mean Algorithm doesn't have great features. It just means that if I am not going to be streaming, then I might as well use the software that was built for the controller. But I felt great when they basically did a great job of offering multiple alternatives to Spotify. So when I do all these free trials, I will make videos about it and let you know if I think that it is good enough to still use. So anyway, let's just go briefly into the different possibilities. So I'm back to Algorithm's website, and this time I'm on the page called The Future of Streaming in DJ. And we see this message once again showing that Spotify is not going to be allowed to be played in Djay Pro 2 or DJ, but that's the case for every single DJ app. It's not like Spotify's leaving Djay Pro 2. They're just not letting anyone use Spotify songs to DJ. Now, I think that's not a very wise decision on Spotify's account, because I'm sure lots of DJs that have Spotify will be canceling their Spotify subscription and moving over to one of the other ones. But I think that if streaming continues to be a big part in DJing the way that it has grown to be, I think Spotify will come back into the game. But I think it's really unfortunate that they are going to leave that and let someone else get that DJ market share to stream in softwares. So anyway, I'm on streaming migration, but once again, you can see all these different things. We have migrate to Tidal, migrate to SoundCloud, and then this shows all of the 4 options that I mentioned earlier. So if you want to get to this page, I think I just Googled algorithm streaming, and it was like the first or second thing that popped up, but you can go to algorithm.com/streaming-migration, and then you can easily start your free trial with all of these services, and then they have great ways to smoothly transition your library. So this one is powered by Tune My Music or Sound Is. I don't know what these things are. I'm not entirely sure I'm even going to use these to do this, but if I like it, I might make another video on that. But yeah, so basically it also shows a breakdown of what you get with your trial, how much they cost, how many songs they have, and so on. So we'll go through that here. So right here, this is comparing Tidal Premium and SoundCloud Go Plus. They're the same price. If you're a DJ user, now I'm interested to know what a DJ user is. I'm wondering if that means that you have the Pro subscription to the iOS app, but I will find that out in the future. I want to make my Tidal video. But anyway, you get 3 full months for free, which is really cool. Now, during this pandemic, I'm not playing any gigs, so it's not like the months matter. By the time I'm actually going to be doing a gig where I need to stream, this will be up for me, so it's really going to be depending on what I want to pay for. But anyway, for SoundCloud Go, you only get 1 month of a trial. There are student discounts, which is great, especially for kids in college. You might have more downtime now that you are in a pandemic, if you're watching this while the pandemic is still going on. But anyway, there's also premium content. Tidal has 60 million tracks. SoundCloud Go has 200 million tracks, which is basically anyone, because anyone can upload anything on SoundCloud. Tidal, you need a distributor. Anyway, hi-fi sound, Tidal has it, SoundCloud doesn't. And then these are just ability to move in from your Spotify library if you are a Spotify user. And then Tidal has music videos. And then when they go over DJ features, this was very interesting to me when I took a look at this at first. Song liking, browse, match, auto mix works for both of them. Analyzing library, that was really interesting to me. It says that Tidal does not have that, which in my Tidal video I'll go over that. I don't really know what that means right now. This is just me looking at the website with you guys. And then video mixing from SoundCloud Go, that's not as big of a deal for me, but analyzing the library, I just don't know what that means. Maybe that just means it doesn't analyze it until you load the track. But anyway, that is about it. There are some streaming FAQs. I'll let you guys look over this. I don't need to read a website to you for this, but it looks like you can try everything for free, and you can basically pick which one that you want to use. And I think that that is going to be very important in order for Algorithm's Djay Pro and Djay app to survive in this DJ market, because streaming is how I found out about them, and it seems like a lot of people are interested in this app. So I really think that that's the way that they are going to survive here. So once again, this is just a quick overview video. I apologize if you were expecting more information, but like I said, I will be doing a video on each of these new compatible streaming services and letting you guys know the pros and cons of each one. And then I'll probably make another video telling you which one that I like the best and which one I will be using when the time comes. But anyway, that's about it. If you like this video or if it helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or video suggestions, be sure to leave a comment. If you want to see more content like this and check out my DJ mixes, original music, DJ tutorials, and music production tutorials, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.